Hi, everybody. This is Larry Christiansen bringing you the highlights of round four from the fourth Sinquefield Cup, and coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. And today we had a very solid round of play, a few interesting moments, but mostly we saw a strong demonstration of very, very solid play and careful play and instructive play. These guys make very few mistakes, so let me say that. In fact, I don't think there was one the entire day round. No, it was virtually error-free, which actually makes, of course, people want blood. But if you're students of solid play, well, today was a classic round. Okay, yeah, my nose is growing. Okay, so anyway, but we had some good highlights here. I have a few, I think. This is from Ding versus Anand. We had an English opening, actually turned into a semi-terrish English. And this is the position here after Black's 21st move, Queen e6. Now, Black has an isolated d-pawn, but he has a very active formation. That d5 pawn very well protected. Black has Luft. Really not much to complain about. So here Deng tries to simplify the position with knight d4. That's not unexpected. And I think Black might also consider bishop takes d4, bishop takes d4 takes, king takes, and work from here. I think this looks, maybe queen f5, for instance, looks fairly equal, or queen e4 check. But he went along with knight takes, even more solid. And here White played bishop takes, otherwise he's got a bad bishop facing good bishop. And now he harasses the rook. So to stay out of trouble here, White plays bishop c3. So he's got a weak isolated c-pawn. Black has that vulnerable isolated d-pawn. And this makes for a fairly level position. Okay, White piles up, Black takes. Honestly, White has, by virtue of this pawn on h4, White has a slight advantage. Okay, so now he's trying to nibble on these pawns, hitting a7 and b7. Black was found rook, queen b6. And now here Deng might have considered rook a3, threatening rook b3. And then Black he has to play rook c7 to protect his queenside pawns, and then White can play the centralizing queen e4, or even h5. Now, queen e4, a strong advocate of centralization. And the plan here is, let's say Black plays h5 to stave off h5 from White. Then he goes a little further even and plays queen e5, g6, e4, and that by virtue of that strong centralized queen, White has a small advantage, chances to convert that. Also, White, after rook c7, he could go ahead and play h5, imposing somewhat of a cramp on Black's queenside and try to work from there. But instead, Deng played rook e5, and the game on very, of course, solid defender. Now he wants to trade queens. Queen f5. I think White could also consider rook d5, but then queen c6, e4, something like this. But Black is holding very comfortably. So here he puts the king to work to prevent rook e7. And now, okay, queen f5. And he trades off. And Deng was in